Hi, I'm Debbie O'Connor, and I'm here to tell you today how you can design your very own greetings card from scratch using the design tools on WeAllSendCards. So here's an example of the type of card that you can design with your own photos on, your own text, exactly what you want. You probably don't want to put the price of it on the front of your card, but that's something you could do if you really wanted to. So let me begin. First of all, this is the home page of WeAllSendCards.com, and that's where you'll find us. And the first thing you need to do is to come over to the account page. If you don't have an account, you need to register for one. If you do have one, you need to log in. So you log in here, and this is my login. So the next thing we need to do is select Design Your Own and decide whether you want a rectangular card that way up, a square card, or a tall card. I'm going to go with a square card, and so the price is £2.69, and I'm going to add it to my basket. Once I've added it to my basket, I go up to the cart and I press Personalise. And so we've got the front cover of the card, the inside left and the inside right of the card that we can personalise. So let's start with the front. Now the first thing you might want to do is change the background colour. So you can pick anywhere you like, have it whatever colour you like. I'm quite fond of blue type colours. I think that's rather nice. So that's my background colour. I'm then going to add an image. I'm going to choose a file from my collection, and the image I'm going to choose is this one here. Oh, it's coming upside down. Now first of all I click on the image, and then I get the image editing possibilities. I'm going to make it smaller till it starts to fit on the card, and I'm going to flip it up the right way. Maybe not completely straight, because I quite like things at a jaunty angle like that. Then I might make it just a little bit larger so that it fills most of the frame. That's a picture of me and my children. So I'm happy with that. So then I'm going to press done, and then I'm going to add some text, and this is going to be a birthday card. So I found the text, it arrived up here. I just pull it down to where I want it. I come over to this box over here in order to edit it, and we put happy birthday. Now again, we can change the font of that. I quite like this one, Fridoka, and I want it a little bit bigger than that, and I would like it a bit brighter than that. That's quite nice. So I'm happy with that. And then who's this card going to be from? Going to be for, rather. I'm going to add some more text, which as you see has appeared up in the top corner here. Pull it down here, edit it over here, and this is for Grandad. So I'm going to do that in a slightly different font, and I'm going to do it a slightly different colour, and I want it bigger than that. Now the next thing, I accidentally clicked on too many sets of text there, so I'm going to delete that one up there. Now the next thing I do before I move off is just go down to the bottom of here, and you've got toggle grid and bleed. Now if you have a look at that, that's going to show you stuff that might get cut off the edge of your card when it's made. So you want to make sure that your text is not too close to the edge of that. And you may want to make sure, I'll just move that down there so you can see the bottom. So you might want to make sure that nothing important is going to get cut off by the bleed lines. And the grid is also handy for lining things up with each other. If you've got lots of different photos and things on the front, then you can do that. So I'm happy with the front of my card there, so I'm going to press done and then save and exit. And that takes me to the order page again. So that's my front done. Right, I'm going to start with the inside right, and I like the card to just look like a birthday card, so I always tend to put happy birthday or whatever the occasion is in the middle, just as if it was a normal shop bought card. That's just me being traditional. You can put whatever you like, but I just like to have a happy birthday just to sort of make it look real, if you know what I mean. What I'm then going to do, I'm going to click done on that. I'm going to add some more text. Now this time, this I want to look a little bit more like a handwritten font. So I'm going to go with Indie Flower, which is a nice font, and I'm going with the colour that is kind of like a pen, so blue. And this text is going to say to Grandad Grumpy. Have a lovely day. I've done too many spaces there. Let's just pull it back up a bit. And I want it left facing. So that's that one. A little bit more text. This one also in the same colour. And also in the flower. That's going to say lots of love. Now, do you ever have that thing with the family where you pass the card around and everybody signs it? Well, I'm going to just kind of create that effect now. So I'll press done on that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 lots of different text. The first one is me. The second one is my husband. The third one is my daughter. Some kisses. She's like that. And the fourth one is my son. Now mine, I'm going to do in the Indie Flower, because at the end of the day it's me that wrote this card, as it probably would be. And I'm going to just sort it up a little bit like that. Cormac, he writes with a slightly darker pen, and he's a bit more like that. Make that a little bit bigger. And I'm going to just tilt that slightly. And Sophie quite often writes with a purpley coloured pen. And we're going to do her font size, font as. Let's try Greeny Beanie. It looks a little bit more like Cormac's one. Let's try tail possibly, or how about that one? That's quite nice. And I'm going to just, no, not that way, tip that the other way. Owen, I'm going to have that font as, just like a squiggle, and colour as blue. There we go. That gives the kind of effect like we all signed it ourselves. I think that looks quite nice. So I'm going to save that. So that's the right hand side, and then I'm going to go on to the inside left. And here I'm going to put another photo. And this one. I'm just going to choose a nice picture that I have got as one of my cards actually. But there we go. I'm just going to put a happy birthday in there. Just a picture, just like that. So there we are. The card is ready. Now if you have a look at that, you've got the front like that, the inside left, the inside right. You go back to the basket. You can then choose who you send it to, what date you send it on, whether you want it to come in cellophane so that you can finish writing it yourself, or whether you want it to have no extra envelope, in which case it just goes straight to the recipient just in the one envelope. There you go, the price is £2.69, and then you can pay for it and place your order right there. If you place the order before 1 o'clock and you want it, and you've said the dispatch date immediately, it will be posted on the same day that you place the order. So it can come, you can order it one day, you can get it the next. That's the quickest it can come. So that's how you do a do your own card. Thank you very much.